Hello my dear friends, subscribers and just guests of this channel. My name is Vladislav Ryzhenkov, I am Russian and currently I live in New York City. Today I want to talk with you about fleeing. Actually about Russians fleeing Russia. We will discuss reasons, consequences, pros and cons for Russia and other countries. And a lot of interesting things. So watch this video till the very end and you will know a lot. And before we get started, please subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon and let's go. On September 21st, Putin announced partial mobilization, and we now see it wasn't partial at all, because military enlistment officers grab everyone who is affordable, and it doesn't matter either. If you have some military experience, if you served in army, what your age is or what your health condition is. The only exclusion is deputies, propaganda and their children. Russian citizens see it and wonder why all of these people that always say we need to fight with Ukraine don't send their children to the war. And it's the rhetorical question. Another interesting thing is inconsistency of facts with reality. Russian Minister of Defense Sergei Shoigu said that Russia only lost 5,937 people in Ukraine. If yes, why should we mobilize 300,000 of people more? Is everything going in accordance with the plan? Actually, we don't know what was the plan. But people don't want to be cannon fodder. This is why they try to do everything what possible. Those people who can't flee the country, they try to fight inside the country. They protest on rallies. They don't open the doors to strangers, but it doesn't help, and the door can be easily broken. Some of them read anti-war poetry and then get raped with a dumbbell bar by security forces inside their own apartment. Some of them even shoot military recruiters. And it's not difficult to make a conclusion that Russia now is not the safest country in the world. And this is why all of these people who tries to avoid the mobilization try to flee Russia. And there is also not everything so simple how it may seem. First of all, 4 out of the 5 European Union countries bordering Russia are banning Russian tourists, even if they hold visas for a border-free Schengen zone. There is some updates. While editing video, I suddenly knew that last country, Finland, also closed their border. In my opinion, this decision is really stupid. Poland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania ban those people who literally try to avoid the war. And you need to understand, all of these people who may afford living in Europe, they try to go over there. Because poor people don't even try to leave Russia. Let's critically think about this. Because of stupid prejudice, the European Union countries can't improve their economies. I mean, Russian people would spend their own money, because they need to buy food, they need a place to live in, they need to buy clothes and etc. Many landlords could both earn money for their apartments and save dozens of innocent lives. But not. Visiting Europe is privilege, not human right. Seriously, European Union, what's wrong with you? Even if you don't want Russian people to spend their own money inside your countries, just let them transfer to another country. Take a plane and fly to Georgia or somewhere else. As a result, people flee to other countries, such as Kazakhstan, Mongolia and Georgia. And I just want to remind you, it was the war between Georgia and Russia in 2008. And even though it was the war, Georgia helps Russian people to save their lives. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe Georgia will request to change status of South Ossetia and Abkhazia in the future. But right now, they help us, and of course all these countries will earn money. But not only money. They will also get a lot of educated people. Some of them will continue to live even after the war will be stopped. It means they will create products, they will sell it in those countries, and they will improve economies of those countries. How else people earn money? Because of traffic jams next to the borders, some resourceful people suggest their services. For example, you can buy a spot in a traffic jam that will be closer to the border. Some of them sell bikes, because you can't cross the border without a vehicle. Sometimes you can even request a cortege of police cars. Russia also sent an armored personal carrier to the Russian-Georgian border, just in case if someone will try to cross the border illegally. It might seem weird, but Russia lets people to flee, and I can explain why. First of all, many of those people working on the border also have friends, also have members of families, and they also understand. People don't want to lose their close ones. This is why they let them go. Secondly, the Russian officials also let to oppositional people leave the country. It's not a secret that the oppositional people may destabilize the situation inside the country. This is why they can go, and it's much more easier to get rid of this pain in the government us than to fight them inside the country. And the same situation was even before the war. All of these oppositional people who talk shit about the government usually get warning, and after they have the opportunity to leave the country. If they do, they will be free, and they will be able to talk everything what they want. And of course, they will probably get a status of foreign agent, and since that moment, they will have to declare themselves as foreign agents. And of course it works. Many people can't trust to those people who live outside the country, have status of foreign agent, and talks shit about our government. Those people who decided to stay in Russia usually get imprisoned, and of course, many people can't trust to those people who got imprisoned. How can we trust a criminal? What else I want to discuss? All of these people fleeing Russia is a big loss for Russia. People are smart, people are resourceful, they will not work for Russia. They will create some products for other countries. They will not improve our own economy. They will not spend money inside the country. And it's not difficult to make a conclusion that it will worsen the situation inside the country, inside Russia. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was interesting and useful for you. If yes, please subscribe my channel. Make sure you didn't forget to click on the bell icon in order not to miss new videos. And if you want to say something, please write a comment. And I'm wrapping up. See you in the following videos. Bye bye.